So today we're gonna go to the cafe, or slash bakery. Tried to work on the whole cafe part of it, but I guess that doesn't really work out when you have just the regular retail store. I can't seem to get people to want to buy coffee and sit down. So as of right now, it's just the bakery. But we have to wait for Dave to get home because he is our professional culinary baker. And usually he is the only one that goes to the store. We could use a little social interaction. Let's see who else is up. No one. No one's up. Hey, doggy. He's got good skills. That's right, he has the pit training started already. But where is our doggy? Where is Milo? Why is he laying down? I thought he wasn't that tired. Okay, let's get him up. Let's wake him up. And get him in the shower. Seems pretty stinky. Oh, good, Dave's home. Let's see his mood. Oh, his mood is perfect. Let's go to the bakery. All right. So, David, we need to make some more chocolate souffle. Where did you get that? There we go. For $22, and it's a lot cheaper than restocking it for $300. It's a little tip and hint for you if people didn't know, that if you restock it with the sign, it's like 4 times more the amount of money than if you just click on the fridge, go to cook, and find it, whatever it is that you need. There's the souffle. Did I already pass it? Let's go buy this. Where is it? I thought it was under maybe gourmet meal. I just had it. Now I can't find it at all. Well, either way. It's $22 versus... Oh, maybe bake. Hold on, let's just look under bake too. so I can officially show you if we can find it here. There we go. Chocolate souffle, $22. So you can see it's $22 if you bake it, but it is $300 if you restock it. So the only one I restock usually is the banana cream pie, because I can't seem to figure out where I bought that one from or got it from. But all the other ones, I usually just make them all over again. Oh, he should probably clean the toilet though before we open, because that's kind of gross. Don't mark it for sale, then no one will have to have a place to go to the bathroom. And it takes people a while to start to buy things anyway, so why don't we just mark our doors open for business. And let's see what we got. Oh, one thing I have to do is set that for sale. That took me a while to realize, to actually set it up for sale. And I try to have like one of everything in here, except this is a duplicate red velvet cupcakes and red velvet cupcakes. And I think it's because I kind of got lost track of what I made before. So I just put that in there. I was paying for advertising for the bakery for a while, but at $700 and something, even the long-term advertising I didn't think lasted very long. And as long as you're not really hurting for money, people still come in, and I get anywhere from 2 to 7 sales usually on an average day. So people still come in and buy stuff even without the advertising. And you can earn these little perks over here, which I just figured out, which are great. Let's see. There's one here that seemed pretty good. The Curious Shopper. Customers will spend more time browsing items for sale in the store before they decide to leave. And then the Serious Shopper. Customers will have a great desire to purchase an item when they first enter the store. So those two are big. So I guess you can just buy like perks, restaurant perks. And that's what I'll do. Until then, I don't really know if it helps to greet the customers. Apparently I don't need to greet him though, we already know him. I feel like sometimes it helps to greet them, but in the long run I don't really know. These bars apparently are how much customer they are. I don't really see the difference between those either. I've had them be kind of high and people walk out, and I've had people with almost nothing and they bought stuff, so I'm not quite sure about that either. But we will greet a bunch of customers and we will see, maybe answer some questions. Let's see if we can at least get one sale here today. Great customer. You don't really actually go to the price register store, so you don't really actually need it like out and displayed like this, which I didn't realize beforehand. So believe it or not, I should probably kind of rearrange the store a little bit. Get rid of this counter, maybe get another one of these shelves and just put the register over here somewhere. Maybe I'll do that in another video. Supposedly if you greet the customers, they have more of a chance of buying things, but I feel like sometimes when you do that, everyone just stands around talking all day and no one really buys anything. It takes like hours to get a purchase. I still do it anyway, because I mean, what else is there to do? Besides watch some TV.
Shinibi yachts. Yeah, fruit. Yar. Lamima go ya.
Confulibo. Yathuya Rolshba. Quexenos. Gamerish Brihe. Accruits.
I don't know. At least he's inspired. That's good. Oh, you didn't get rid of the sign, buddy. I'm sorry. These are by far the biggest selling hit. Eclairs sell for like $500 a piece, like for the bundle. And if anyone's gonna buy anything, usually it's those eclairs for whatever reason. People love the eclairs. I just opened the bakery about 2 plays ago, so pretty recent. This is probably our 3rd or 4th at the most time opening the bakery and having customers and kind of just figuring it out. A little trial and error. At first I kept trying to open a restaurant and thinking that that's what I need to do until I figured out that I needed a retail store. That was kind of threw me for a loop. You would think that, you know, restaurant would be under bakery or any food place would be under that, but I guess not. I mean, I don't know how many questions they could possibly have about cupcakes, but they seem to always have a lot of questions. And you keep accumulating the perk points based off of interactions, and you ask questions and greet customers.
Ooh, boy.
Zirok Wapanarb, Vizikwabe, Orbitane, Tuma, Quisap,
Dirknut.
Yazif. Bimbus. Agdak.
Bumkara Musti.
No one's really buying anything. Come on here, people. We got all high-grade food here.
Shirsa, Gibaru, Sawubi, Blurky, Uzarza, Gibala.
No, Mafrispa.
Totoro. Zambas. Boba Soapy. Nippa the Zoo. Neep.
Suya, you're out of belt. Boy. Some Frieza. Trump, Tebow. Sapa for the Yo-Yo. Hobie Ray Source. What's on it? Oh, you Oh, you
Oh, shoot.
Saru, Beshi. Uchi, Peachy, Yip, Secundario, Nonafish, Bisharu, Shirsa, Gibaru, Naru,
People seem to be enjoying going in, though. They're talking, having a good time. It's winter, so I didn't really do anything with the outside.
Barish.
Hopefully we can get a customer here really soon.
So, for the Vepi,
He's getting a little tired.
Gas in our place.
So what? New Lord. Abim. Rapani Varuda.
Holiday.
Vizikwabe.
Fun and grabby.
Roshithama.
Where's he going? Where did he go? Oh, wonderful. He is making snow angels. You need to get back to work. Poor customers. How did he come here and dance, and then he'll be closed if customers want him. If they're going to buy something, which hopefully they are.
Anoza.
Fleb.
Loves some free time. Nisoda.
Rasha.
Smoochy Beachy.
Brunavush. Smikos Karenza. Unchil Bratza.
Pandalay. Lindsay.
Mama.
Spinay.
Hogan
Hogan Beret. Oh, Yamahorn. Baudaba Boondle.
How many points do we have? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think we need like 200 more points to get people to come into the shop. Is it about 200? To get people to come into the shop with more enthusiasm to buy things.
Rafa.
Oh, he has to clean this. That's dirty.
Tembisi Kubar. Kubar. Lamina Noonkin. Shape it lunch.
Come on, Dave. Clean it.
Live fake turrets.
Clearly, he has no interest in the business at the moment.
Laffy. Flazzle. Yeah. Sharp Flazzle. Omiba Donavepi. Shangana Swebla. Fritoy Yabiba Squala. Noble.
Sometimes we get an icon that will say, wrap it up. Oh, look, we have a buyer. Alright, ring up customer. Watch her be buying those famous eclairs. Is he still dancing? Of course he is. Ring up customer. Most important thing. Let's ring up our customers. Good job, Dave. Good job. Let's see how much we get here. Let's see what she bought. She could have bought the fudge bars, chocolate biscotti, eclairs, chocolate donuts, fruit tart, chocolate donuts is pretty much one of these over here somewhere. Let's see what we have. And she bought the famous eclairs, what did I say, for $844. $844. So we are going to replace those as soon as we can. If I ever can remember where in the world we get them from. Because those are such a huge hit. I mean, I guess eclairs are pretty good. But I didn't realize that The Sims had such a preference as to what they were going to eat or not. But like I said earlier, everyone always buys the eclairs. He's uncomfortable, so how tired is he? Okay, we don't have much time left before he like passes out, but let's see if we get at least another customer in here. We made $844 on our eclairs, so that was excellent. I think it's like $500 if they're not decorated, and then he decorates them for an extra $10, and he always ends up with quite a bit of money for them. But he's maxed out on cooking skill and maxed out on the cooking career, and he has that special ability to all of his food that he makes never goes bad. So I can stock up these shelves and they'll just sit there and I don't ever have to worry about remaking it. It will just sit there until he decides to do it. Either redecorate them or put something else there. I always put like a little bit of food here for people when they come in. I don't know if that really helps, but sometimes I do that. Now we're gonna mark these for sale and stick them back up there. Now let's see if before he passes out we can get one more sale today. That would be good. I don't know, he seems pretty tired. We had a lot of vampires in here the other day. But doesn't seem like any vampires today. And we had a few famous people while the ad was... When I did buy the ad that one time, when I first started opening the store, quite a few famous people came in. I guess I'm a little bit disappointed in the whole retail aspect of the stores. I was hoping that they'd be like a star rating of some sort, like your store is 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, and some just, I don't know, some little bit more in-depth things like how many celebrities you've had in there, or count, or your inventory too. Like, you have this and it's one thing sold, but I wish it was like what sold, like either that day or future. Past. Like, you sold 300 eclairs since you've been open, 0 this, 0 that, and then today you sold. Like, I wish it was a little bit more in detail than 1 item sold. So I'm a little bit disappointed with that. I feel like we could definitely use like some type of upgrade on that to make it just a little bit more interesting. And like I said, the stars. So if you have like a 3-star retail store, more people will actually come in because of its reputation. Oop, we have a buyer here. Awesome. I don't think he's gonna ring him up on his own, so we're gonna have to tell him. Watch him be buying the eclairs again. Alright, let's get rid of this so he gets over there. The customers get like really frustrated really fast. I've had probably a total of like 3 or 4 customers walk out at me because they didn't get rung up fast enough. So that definitely can happen, which stinks. Good news about Sims is that doesn't mean the next day they're not going to come back and buy it, but it still stinks that they walked out of me. And I lost that money for that day. Because we're going to save up some money, I don't know for what. Right now I'm just pretty much transferring it back into my house fund, and maybe I was going to open up something else. Something like, oh, and there we go. More eclairs sold. Alright, and he's getting pretty tired, so what we're going to do is we are going to remake, not on there, we are going to remake those eclairs. He's going to decorate them And then we are going to call it quits. Let's see. And since we... Oh, here we go. Another customer. Alright.
Zamona Sarah.
Let's do that before we do anything else. Oh, I can't exit it out, so hopefully he makes these cleared really, really fast. Or we're gonna see this start to get red and it's gonna get blinky. This machine usually is really fast. It doesn't take him long to buy, to make things. God, look, see, they're already out. Fantastic. Now he's gonna put them over here on the counter. Then he can tend to his customer. Customer. Behind you. There we go. And then he can decorate those. Then we'll clean this, and we'll put this sign away. And as long as no one else buys anything, there will be 3 items for the day, and we'll call it quits. Alright, another $436. So we made $2,000 today. It took us 12 hours, which is a decent amount of money. That's how much he'd pretty much make on a shift at his culinary. Oh no! I didn't mark these for sale and someone's eating them. Bad person. It's okay. Now I marked them to scale, so now they're not going to be able to eat them. Wow, they're like scavengers with those eclairs. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm afraid to even... Alright, I'm gonna like move them. I'm afraid. Jeez Louise. Where'd they go? I don't even know where they went. Where did my eclairs just go? I lost my... Did they go in my inventory? Where in the world did the eclairs go? I don't even see them. What in the world just happened? Let me see. Just gonna say eat leftovers? Yeah, leftovers. I didn't put any leftovers in there, so that's where they have to be. What is he making over here? He doesn't even know what he's making. Get leftovers. What? Why can't you? You just opened the refrigerator. Alright, so I might have just lost those eclairs. I don't know what that was all about. I can't believe those people like were hounds with them. Wow, that was something, alright. Is she gonna go in my refrigerator? She's taking more eclairs! Unbelievable. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna leave it closed today, because we have everyone stealing eclairs, so we'll take our $2,000 profit and everybody can leave our cupcake factory, or as it's called, Sweet Delights, with a little bit of gourmet cooked special meals here for people that maybe don't have time to make dinner tonight. And that's it. I'm wrapping it up, and I hope you enjoyed our day at Sweet Delights Cafe.